Hey, what's up, guys? Passe Baller here again. We are to discuss the game two of this Philadelphia versus Washington series. I'm talking about the NBA. All right, 76ers is now ahead 1-0. So game two will be 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, so that's 7 a.m. Manila. Right before we start, I just want everyone who haven't subscribed to this channel yet, Passive Baller, to please click on the subscribe button below, and also please include that bell logo. That way automatically you guys will be notified in any case there would be a new video uploaded. All right, again, game two, Philadelphia versus Washington. Philadelphia is up by 1-0. The game is still in Philadelphia. If you've watched the first game, it ended with a score of 125-118, and Bradley Beal for the Washington Wizards actually had a terrific night with 33 points. You know, he practically could do anything he wanted in defense. In offense, he could shoot, he could drive to the basket, he was getting N1s. So Bradley Beal was proving as to why he was one of those top scorers in the league right now. Westbrook had 16 points as a contribution, and Hachimura and Lin, those are the other two starting fives for the Washington Wizards, who also contributed double digits in terms of scoring. So I gotta say that for Washington Wizards, perhaps if we can just ask more from Russell Westbrook, then it will be better for them. But in essence, Beal did his part. You know, Len 12 points. You know, nowadays Len just averages, I don't know, around 2 points, 4 points, and he had 12 on that game. Hachimura has 12. Bertans was actually shooting too, so I guess he had 14, somewhere around that. So the people are actually scoring for Washington. It's just that Philadelphia 76ers actually show them how strong the team they are. You know, at one point Embiid was actually having his trouble with his fouls. At one point the 76ers were also having some trouble finding their shooting, but there you go. The 76ers still ended with a 7-point victory. So I'm not gonna make it long for this one. By the way, the spread for this is -8 76ers, or Philadelphia 76ers at that. I know it's a bit high, it's -8, but if you take a look at it, it's like it's one of the best punches that the 76ers could have taken already, and that was game one. And still, 76ers won by 7 points. So just imagine if Washington would play a little sloppy later or in game two. You know, just imagine if Embiid would not be in foul trouble. Just imagine if Beal's hamstring would actually hurt and would not allow him to score 33 points. What if Len would have not produced 12 points? What if Bertans was covered? What I'm trying to say is that was already one of Washington's best game to offer on this series, but still, the number one team in the East, Philadelphia 76ers, proving as to why they were the number one, and they kicked them out on the game one by 7 points. So on this one, I know -8 normally, and personally, I don't bet on such, because -8 for me is already a high stake. But on this one, Philadelphia versus Washington Wizards, if I'd be asked, I'm gonna put my money on the number one team in the East overall, and I guess the game one is a good proof as to why we gotta believe that beating Washington Wizards later in game two is very, very viable and feasible for, again, the possible Eastern Conference champions. Right? So again, let me repeat that. It's Philadelphia 76ers -8. All right, so just to stick around for the third game, that is for the latter game. So again, just stick around, and again, thank you very much for those who have been sending me messages saying welcome back and all that. Again, thank you as well. I miss you guys. Peace out. Pasay love. God bless.